The Notorious can beat the Eagle if the rematch happens. Conor and Khabib have the most bitter rivalry in UFC history. Fans are waiting to see a rematch between them, and mostly Conor's fans expecting him to win. Conor and Khabib. They hate each other with passion. It's hard to believe that they used to be good friends who cheered each other up. They used to praise each other, and these photos and tweets prove that the friendship existed. This was a photo taken after a match, and you can see the genuine smiles on their faces. However, the friendship started to turn into rivalry. It started with insults, calling names, making jokes about the losses, and then after one fight it turned into rivalry and almost gang wars, so and so. Before UFC, Khabib has had only lost one fight. After entering UFC, he remained and retired as an undefeated champion. Conor vs. Khabib at UFC 229 became the biggest ever UFC event with a historic 2.4 million PPV buys, and that is the highest for an MMA event till date. According to the judges, Conor did take a round from Khabib, but somewhere around the fourth round, Khabib applied a neck crank, and almost immediately Conor submitted by tapping out. Khabib had called Conor a chicken in a previous match. He had lost before this. Khabib then brawled in the crowd after the winning. It fueled up the bad blood between them even more. After that fight in 2018, the rivalry seems to be eternal. There were some bad assaults outside the game. However, Conor never had a chance to redeem himself as Khabib retired in 2021. Then the fans lost hope to see a rematch between them. Even though there were rumors and articles out there, Khabib didn't even show interest in fighting against Conor. Things should have calmed down, but things got heated again when Khabib commented, "Good always defeats evil," when Conor broke his leg and also lost against Dustin. This conflict between them was surely not started just because of the 2018 fight. Sure, Khabib has responded many times that he won't return. But there is one chance, just one chance for Conor to take revenge against Khabib. These days Khabib is training Islam Makhachev as his coach. He has stated this just one time, that if Conor would defeat Islam, Khabib would return to the octagon to fight with Conor. So fans still have hope to see a final match between them, and Conor still has a chance to take his revenge. If Conor gets a chance, can he win against Khabib? Yes. The first reason is the love for his family and long-time determination. He has recovered from his broken leg and claims that his UFC life is not over. He still has some checkups to be done before he is in the clear. "Once I can kick and grapple, I'll be back in no time. Boxing training is going well. Strength training. I'm excited to get back." He won't change to boxing. His vision is not wavered. His build is better, focus is better, and he is fast. Not to mention his increased training focused on grappling skills. As we know, Conor's precise and well-timed strikes with his composure takes into his victory. You remember his vicious left punch. Can't forget his 13-second knockout of Jose Aldo either. Also, unlike before, it's not likely that Conor will let them get into his head before the fight. He knows what to expect, so he is prepared. Obviously, my return will be in the octagon for UFC. That story is far from over. In fact, it's just being written. It is just the beginning. It's only 2022, and both of them are in good shape. If that match was ever to happen, it sure will be legendary. Even if Khabib does not return to the octagon, Conor will take his revenge by either beating Islam or making his own path to pass Khabib. He will take his revenge one way or another.